Well, hello, beautiful warriors of the internet. Chris Wood here from Rising Phoenix Mental Health Channel. And I want to talk to you today about 4 different ways that you can increase your mental health. It's called mental health languages. And there are 4 different ways that you can utilize your mindfulness through these 4 different areas of your mental health. It's based on an app that I use called Shine, and it's an incredible app. I use it to check in, and this came up a couple days ago, and I was so incredibly inspired by it because I have done some of that stuff before, but I really didn't actually put it in its own box. And it's a great way to actually provide information to you as to how to take care of yourself. So let's get started. So the 4 mental health languages are emotional, physical, auditory, sensory, and the last one is creativity. Emotional is a good one. So the whole idea here, guys, is that when you're feeling really stressed and you are aware that you're stressed, utilizing these concepts, which are easy to remember, they're really great tools to put in your toolbox that you can utilize when you're having a hard time. Emotional is basically just being in tune with your feelings. And really, there's a few different ways you can do that. One would be to journal, just write down your feelings, however you're feeling at that moment. Another one would be to read a book that you're inspired by, watching a movie that gets you in the feels. A great meditation for your emotional needs would be to do a body scan. Close your eyes and start from your toes up to your head or vice versa, and sit at the spots where you're feeling the tension and allowing yourself to just release that tension. And you can do this anywhere. You can do this in your office at work. You can do this in your car. You can do this in the bathroom. Physical would really be being in tune with yourself in an active way. So moving your body. And that could be exercising. That could be doing yoga. That could be doing some deep stretching. And a great meditation for that would be actually doing some box breathing. So really focusing on utilizing your tummy, inhaling with your tummy right up to your chest, inhaling that, holding it for a count of 5, and then exhaling for a count of 5, feeling that air going out of your tummy and your chest, and then holding for a count of 5, breathless, and then inhaling again. And you can do this for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 20 minutes, however long you want to do it for. It just depends on your time. Sensory is probably one of my favorite because you get to utilize all your senses. And I think that for me is a great way to get grounded because it really allows you to snap right back into reality. If you're in a trigger, if you are feeling so incredibly anxious that you're about to go into an anxiety attack. And some of the sensory things really having to do with your sight, your taste, your touch, auditory. You can use one specific object if you wanted to and go through all those senses. Similar to that is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, where you're actually utilizing your senses and giving 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can hear, 3 things that you can touch, 2 things that you can taste, and what you're actually feeling would be the last one. So you can take a piece of chocolate. How does that feel in your hand? What is the texture like? How does it smell? Yummy.
Then into the mouth. Nice.
How does it feel in your mouth? What is it you're tasting specifically? What can you pick out for the taste? You can get flavored chocolate like chili chocolate or sea salt chocolate or orange chocolate, mint chocolate, whatever. Or you can use aromatherapy, which is a good one. I've used that many times where I've just used an aromatherapy stick where you just have a scent in there and you put it on your wrist When you're feeling a little bit anxious, you just take a little smell. It brings you right back. It's amazing how your brain works that way. Or you can have a hot bath. Just being able to sit in a hot bath. You can put some oils in it if you want to and just relax in the bath. That is another way to really just get you calm and at peace. Music's another one. Music's a great one. I use it all the time. I'll use music when I'm cooking, when I'm doing housework, when I'm in the car. Depending on how I feel, I will put on some relaxing music. I'll put on some jazz or classical, or I'll put on some feel-good music, whatever that might be.
Something's wrong with the CD! What the hell is going on?
I really like the playlists that are made for me either in Apple Music or in Spotify. They seem to know what music you like to listen to and they put it all together for you. So auditory is a good one too. The last one is creativity. And creativity is a good one too. I have used that a little bit. Find a place, a person, a thing that actually makes you feel at peace. I will use a hike that I love to do, and it takes you to a point where you're really high above sea level. The landscape is beautiful. You have the ocean and the mountains, and I can say to myself, okay, I'm here. I'm at my safe place, and what do I feel? I feel calm. And I can feel the wind, the breeze. There's a slight breeze in the air. It's a crisp air. It's a fall day. I can hear the birds chirping in the background. I can hear boats on the water, that sort of thing. And you might spend, again, like 5 minutes, 20 minutes, however long you really need to be in that state in order to bring you back down. And that, again, is a form of meditation because you're sitting in a calm state and you're visualizing the safe place and you're actually staying in a grounded state while you're doing that. And that's really what meditation is about. I want you to put your arms around your body, okay? And I want you to give yourself a good hug. And I want you to say, I am safe, I am loved, and I am present. Have a wonderful day, evening or night, wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours. And be safe. I'll see you in the next one.